Hi everybody, Jennifer here, president and founder of Abundance Leadership Consulting based in Columbus, Ohio. I'm going to call this pajama activism. I'm sitting here in my house in my pajamas, providing some resources, materials, and best practices for some of you all who are white allies. You're new to this. You can see the problems that are happening in your communities with race and racism, perhaps for the first time, and you don't know what to do. And so I just feel like there's some things I can do that takes a minimal amount of emotional labor for me to support you all. Also, for those of you all who want to do deeper work, you want some coaching with this, you want some support with your organizations and teams. I do this professionally, so you can always go to my website at jennifersconiers.com, and we can set up a time to talk one-on-one more deeply. I wanted to touch base on some best practices on what it means to be an effective ally. I do hold trainings on what is an ally, what is effective allyship, what does that even mean? And I came across an article that was talking about something really performative allyship, meaning people showing up for the cause, but they're not doing it right, basically. So I just want to give maybe a pro tip or a best practice for some of you out here who are, again, white allies who want to do and be better. That part of being an effective ally is being able to stand alongside your black brothers and sisters, or whatever the marginalized group is, in solidarity. And by solidarity, that means you are supporting them fully, you are putting their needs before your own, and it's not about you. Something I've said in my trainings is, it's not about you, boo. It's really not about you getting credit or recognition for your hard work supporting a movement or a cause. It's really about how you're using your access, your privilege, and your resources to support a community and a greater movement. I just want to name that because, this is a time where people can say they're a part of a cause, but not really be a part of it. It's for optics only, and that is actually problematic and dangerous. There are a lot of groups who are making statements about how they are anti-racist or how they stand against racism, and that's great, but proof is in the pudding. So until people can see your actions, whether you're a person or a person who leads an organization or a team, it's those actions that show if you really are, if there's truth to those words, that if you really are doing your job to destruct racism, to not only dismantle it, but also to be a support in creating a racially just and equitable society in greater community. I just want to name that because it's the time where people want to be active. I just want to give this footnote of caution, if you will, for those of you who are doing this for the first time, that you are actually not taking the lead. Actually, your role as an effective ally is you are taking support. And for some of you, being in a support role, that means you're not out front, is going to be a stretch. So I'm going to offer this for you. If you know it's a stretch, if you're used to being the one who calls the shots, who tells people what to do, who you have strong opinions about how things should work and move, it's actually your time to listen and to hear the voices of the people who are most impacted. And they may do things differently than you. In many cases, they probably will. All right, this is Jennifer Sconiers, president and founder of Abundance Leadership Consulting, and hope you're having a good day. Take care.